Where were we? I think we just finished a quest down here, and I think there was one upstairs. I don't know, I didn't play anything since yesterday. I was going to, but what are you gonna do? How do you get upstairs again? Looks like there's a way over here. Excuse me, God. Please. Hello? Oh. Oh, hello there. My name's Priscilla, and I have a problem. A secret anguish that I can't tell any of my classmates. You look like a tight-lipped sort of fellow. If I share my deepest, darkest secret with you, will you promise not to tell anyone? Mwah. Thank you so much. Now, have you heard of Le Mini Monde? No. It's our school newsletter. Oh, okay. Well, I heard that Madame Cherie was starting a new column offering advice to the lovelorn. So I wrote a letter to ask her about my secret passion. But I'm too afraid to read her answer. What if she says that he'll never be mine? My heart would break clean in two. That's why I need someone to read it for me, but I can't ask any of my classmates. They can never know the unfathomable depths of my desire. Which is where you come in. Could you go and read this month's issue of Le Mini Monde for me, and see what Madame Cherie says I should do? You'll find it pinned up in the notice board in the gallery overlooking Monsieur Madali's study. If you can't see it, just ask Bash Tenny, the editor. She's a hammerhead, so you should be able to spot her easily enough. She'll be able to tell you where to find it. The agony and the ecstasy. Fantastic. How many more quests are we missing? I wonder. There's one. There's two. We have two underway? Uh-oh. Oh yeah. We have to go to Gondolia. I completely forgot about that. Okay, well there's two that we don't have, and two that we're working on. Alright, some bulletin board BS. Ooh. I was paying attention, I promise. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. Where are we going? Where's that hammerhead? They can tell me where to go. Hello? Not in here. Was it outside? Were you always here? Hello, I'm Conchella and I'm a shell slime. If anyone asks you what's got a foot but no legs, the answer is me. Oh, a good riddle. Just putting finishes and touches on my most mind-bending, brain-straining riddles yet. As soon as they're ready, I'll challenge you to a royal riddle bonanza. Okay. That sounds fun. Where am I going again? Does it say in the thing? You know I wasn't paying any attention. Upstairs. Of course it's upstairs. I was totally listening when they said where it was. Notice board. That's you. Right? I guess we'll talk to you. I'm Bash Tenny. I forgot how I even said it the first time. Editor-in-Chief of the school newsletter, Le Mini Monde. I don't know. Not that you'd know it from this big blank, blank, blank space on the notice board. I just finished tagging up this month's issue when I got caught by the breeze and blew out the window. And to top it all off, it was all new format. It even had the long-awaited Sherry column, advice for the lovelorn from Madame Sherry herself. You were hoping to get some advice yourself? I'm sorry, but it would take me far too long to reprint it. I've decided to write the issue off and start work on the next one instead. If you're absolutely desperate even, to read the Madame Sherry column, you'll just have to hunt down the one and only copy. It blew away in the direction of the Eerie Ire. I'll wager that some kindly monster has found it and stuck it up on a signpost somewhere. Why do I think that? Because it was a masterpiece, of course. Even the meanest monsters would recognize its genius and want to share it with the whole world. Okay, well, I hear you, so just keep that in mind. Also, there's a train. In case anybody couldn't hear that. Certainly a thing that's happening right now. Can I zoom to the Eerie Ire? I forgot. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. I can walk. I don't want to walk, but I can. Huh. I actually don't even remember where it is. Oh yeah, up there. We have to do a whole bunch of BS. No, I didn't want to fight you. I'm too strong to fight you.
Did I do all right?
This way? I literally don't remember. It's been a hot minute. Like a whole day. Maybe even 2. Can't expect me to remember that far back. I like all the free stuff on the way. Is it this one? Nope. Fair enough. Guess we have to actually go inside. Can you believe it? Alright. If I were a stupid monster, where would I have put whatever the hell it is we're looking for? Are there like signposts here? Is that something that existed? I don't even remember. I'm gonna guess that it's like all the way up top, just because that's the most obnoxious place it could be. Who knows though? Can you go up the vine, please, Duck? That'd be really helpful.
How wonderful!
Who else wants some?
Alright. Oops. I just wanted to get on the thing. Where? Oh, where? Do we see anything resembling a sign? I don't. But I'm also stupid. Huh. Oh yeah, you stay here. This doesn't look like it. Ah, drats. Does it give me more information if I check out the quest log? Ah, no, it just says it still tells me to talk to what's her face. At the moment I am not orb hunting, I am questing. I'm trying to finish all the quests. But I'm trying to find, I don't remember, this stupid quest for one of the people at the academy. Persilla wants me to read the student newsletter, but Bashtieni, or whatever her name is, told me that it flew away to the Ire, the eerie place that I'm in now. So now I'm just looking for it. They said they'd probably put it up on like a sign or something, which sounds really stupid, but that is what I'm looking for, I guess. I don't see any signs though. I don't remember. Front end of the cave, there's a sign. Oh shit. Front end of the cave. Let's get this feather. Where would we be without you, Keyless? Where would we be without you? When you say front of the cave. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, slime boy. Oh, on the back of the sign. Yeah, I definitely didn't say that. Or I didn't see that. Remember that. Whatever I am trying to say. I don't remember how to get back. Are you going the right way? No. Where am I? I'm done. I'm close. Wait, what? You can zoom to the campsite? That's not true. I tried zooming here earlier. It didn't let me. Unless I'm stupid and I just missed it, which is 100% possible. Stop running into people, would ya? We don't want to fight these demon riders. They're easy.
Ha! Easy.
158 experience? Yeesh. What's this? Okay. We're at the thing. We're at the campsite. So at the beginning of this place, there was a sign. I remember seeing it. But I did not check the back of it because I'm not smart. Oh, you have to save somewhere for it to become a thing? I didn't know that. Wait, the sign is right here. Nope, this is not the right sign. This is the only sign I remember seeing. East from the camp. Alright, we're going back. Must not have saved it. Wow. I'm gonna go save at every place I've ever been to now. I didn't realize that was a prerequisite. I just assumed if I'd been there before it would count. Alright, east of camp. Sign east of camp. Is it up there, maybe? Means I would have to get this guy to jump up there. I'm gonna have to find a couple more quests too, so hopefully that's not gonna take a long time. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Good job. Alright. There's a sign. Oh my goodness. I don't think I would have ever found this. Looks like a tattered copy of some sort of school newsletter. This must be it. Issue 2238. Holy moly. I've fallen in love with a man of a different species. It was love at first sight, and now I can't get the thought of his beautiful, silky, smooth hair out of my mind. Whatever should I do? Firstly, pay the boy's species no heed. Remember, love knows no boundaries. What you must do is share the secret with the target of your affections. It matters not what this secret is. The excitement of your petite conspiracy will set his heart aflutter for certain. All that will be left then is to convince him that the pounding in his heart is caused by his love for you. Achieve this and happy future together is assured. Godspeed, Miss Kissy Lips. I pray for your victory on the battlefield of the heart. That sounds like terrible advice. mean, do I ever have to come back here? I guess I might. We'll go save at this place. Also, let's get this since we're here. I don't know if I'll ever need that, but better to have it than to not have it, right? Yeah, I almost never save because I'm so powerful. Got all this dating advice from JRPGs. I mean, if it works, right? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if that worked. And also I should just go back. No, that didn't work. He lied to me. I've never felt more lied to in all of my life. That's okay though. That looked weird. Alright, we have to go to Gondolia after we turn this in. No, it's not a huge deal. Nothing is a huge deal. Jump over the kid. Is that Lips? Are you the one that I'm looking for? No. You're a different one. I didn't realize there would be more than one of you. Stupid table. Get out of my way. You're impeding love. Don't you understand? You found it, didn't you? Your trembling lips tell me you have something important to say. Tell me, what was Madame Cherie's advice? So I should share a secret with the target of my affection, should I? Tee-hee-hee-hee, I knew that's what she would say. Which is why I told you all this in the first place. Oh. It was me the whole time. We're about to get hitched. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? Do the plaintive cries of my aching, breaking heart reach your ears? Oh. Madame, I did not realize your beautiful lips craved mine. Awkward. I was visiting Mommy and Daddy back in Heliodor when I first saw you, racing through the long grass like a wild stallion. You looked at me and smiled. Did I? Ever since that moment, I have been prisoner to my passion. I am yours, Doug, now and forever. But you're in the middle of an adventure, aren't you? Well, don't worry about me for the time being. Let our love ripen, and it will taste all the sweeter when it's finally time for us to be together. Farewell for now, my darling. Take this to remember me by. Oh, and this. Awkward. That's like my fourth uniform for this academy. Didn't really need it, but thank you. I appreciate you. Now we're missing... Okay, before we start talking about what we're missing, we gotta go to Gondolia. Because I will forget, because I'm dumb. And then we have to find the last two quests that I'm missing. I don't know where to look exactly. I think I have one guess. And if it's not there, then I have no idea. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm looking for somebody who plays the harp or something. Isn't there a guy that plays the harp, like, up here? I make that up. I might have made that up. Maybe he was somewhere else. I got fishes all the time. Is it this guy? Yellow. It's canceled. It's a shame. It would be a perfect chance for all the people to hear my beautiful voice. Speaking of beautiful voice, the sailors, they talk about a voice they hear out in the sea. They tell me it is simply bellissimo. But the people who hear it, they fall asleep, and while they sleep, an horrible monster attack their ship and drag her down to the water. I forgot they have like weird accents. It is scary, no? But if I am honest, I still wish to hear it. It is no possible. Can be more beautiful than mine. Great. Aren't you the guy I was supposed to be talking to? Am I dumb? Hello? You've been asked to help the mermaid find a little boy whose songs he used to enjoy. Apparently, his ship had the word Gondolia painted on it. I guess it could not be him. Oh, it's probably one of those things where it's like, see, my this is the same thing that happened with the Honolulu quest. I assumed that it wouldn't be a kid anymore. I was like, okay, it's clearly an adult. But yeah, it's probably an old person. It's probably this guy. Ciao, ragazzo. You are an adventurer, see? Ha 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 ha. See, I can see it in your face. So full of curiosity and ambition. It is like looking in my face when I am young. Ah, there's nothing better than adventure. Grande adventura. You must enjoy as many adventures as you can while you're young. That is my advice. You're not the right old guy. North end of the West Pier. We'll find him. It's probably this guy that I passed. I actually, now that I think about it, I remember when I was talking to everybody, one of them used to say, yeah, that's one. He said he used to sing all the time. It's hard to believe now when I was a boy, I had a voice like an angel. Yet, I remember. He used to take me on board with the sailors, travel everywhere, so much fun. Yeah. Get to the point. Oh ho ho. I don't know how to say that. Diserto? Diserto? Who knows? This is the mermaid I saw all those years ago. I am so happy that she remembers me. I would very much like to sing for her again, but I am an old man now. My voice is not what it was. But you are a healthy young Griazzo. You will not run out of breath so easily. If I teach you, will you sing to her in my song? Oh, that sucks. I guess. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm tired of these quests. They're annoying me. I'm bound for it. Yeah, the lyrics. I'm not singing this fucking song. You're out of your goddamn mind. Alright. Speaking of the Honolulu quests, that's where I think our missing quests might be, because I don't remember getting any quests from that town. So let's figure it out. There's a purple spot, but there's not two purple spots. So we're gonna have to actually find the other one on our own, I guess. That was the only lead I had. Where was it? Beach. Down there. There we are. You're gonna let me jump off the pier? Fine. Fine. Hello, sir. Man, where did it go? If I don't find it, it's only a matter of time before the rest of the guys realize I'm a... Whoa, whoa, it's you. Sorry, friend, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't have time to chew the fat. Wait, you travel all over the world, right? Maybe you can help. I know this is kind of out of the blue, but could you track something down for me? I'll make it worth your while, I swear. Yeah, sure, whatever. Mahalo, friend. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll cut to the chase. I need you to get my lucky lady back. What does that even mean? She's a wooden figure in the shape of a goddess Lona. Luna? Who cares? I take her with me every time I go fishing, but she's missing. I must have lost her on my last trip. I definitely had her when I sailed up that uninhabited island way off to the north of here. Guess maybe I dropped her there or something. Which means you gotta sail up there, get her back, blah blah blah. Okay, great. North of here? Isn't that the slime island? I believe. Alright, we are missing one quest though, right? Yeah, this one. Oh, it actually tells me where it is. There's an old gent in Phnom Non who wants a little more light in his life. Huh. Well, that would have been helpful. I didn't realize it gave me hints if I highlighted it. This quest cannot be accepted yet. Oh my god. I'm actually dumb. If I would have, like, read the hints, this would have been so much easier. Okay. So we gotta go back to Phnom Non. We have to go to the slime island up north. And we have to go back to the mermaids. We should go do this first, since we're here. I don't think there's an easy way to get north, like, as far as zooming goes, so. I could be wrong. What the hell do I know? I'm stupid. Alright, David. Dave. Nautica quest. Yeah, I had to find the guy with the voice for the mermaid in Nautica. What is that? Oh, I know where that is. Actually. I think. That's the building you come through after you warp when you're escaping from the first area, right? Yeah, Dave. I know, but it's way more fun to say Dave. It's much funnier. I'm assuming this is the right island. If it's not, then we done made it an oopsie daisy, but that's okay. Alright. Disembark here indeed. And again, if this isn't the right place, that's fine. We'll figure it out. He's looking for... That's it right there. Easy peasy. Nice. Alright. We also have to go to Phenomenon. There it is. These quests are pretty easy. Thankfully. Good lord. So, oh, it's just right there in front. That's easy enough. This guy wasn't here before, right? I wonder what activated this guy to be here. What do you think of the lanterns, sir? I love them. I live for them. Keeping them lit. Oh, we're just gonna skip that. The lanterns are a symbol of phenomenon. I think so. Oh, that's right. They say weird things in this town. I was like, I think so? What does that mean? Many tourists come to see them, and everyone is impressed by how beautiful they are. Unfortunately, some of the lanterns have been in use for a very long time. They are showing severe signs of wear and tear. I would like to repair them, of course, but I have run out of the rainproof rayon that is required. It is impossible for me to go and fetch more. You see, the only way to acquire it is by hunting monsters called brawly gaggers. If I tried to do that, I would surely end in disaster. You, on the other hand, you are strong and fearless, I think so. Perhaps you could go and fetch the rainproof rayon I require. Sure. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I have a very big and generous heart, I think so. Brawly gaggers can be found in the southern part of the Champ's Sauvage. Still don't think I'm saying that right. But only when it's raining. Please, sir, hunt down one and bring it to me. The south part while it's raining? Oof. We gotta go find some cows. Can we warp there to the Sauvage place? No, we can't. I don't remember where that is, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Oh, it's just like right here. Okay, never mind. So I'm a little dumb. It's fine. There's so many places I just forget. Alright, town. Oh, look, it's raining. Convenient. At the southern part, he said? It's just like down here. Oh, there they are. That was easy.
Excellent.
Good job, Eric. Way to go. Good job, Ron. Way to go.
Nice.
Well, that was easy. I'm a little, underwhelmed at that quest. That was super easy. You had to spend like 3 nights to get him to show up? Well, I got lucky. And I'll take it. It just happened to be raining. I figured that was like programmed in the game or something. Like once you start the quest, it just automatically starts raining for you, but I guess not. I'm just a lucky duck, exactly. Alright, now we just have to turn in all these quests. Here you go, sir. My beautiful lanterns will fall apart if I do not repair them soon. Please hurry, sir. Bring me the rainproof rayon I require. Hand over the rainproof rayon? Yes, I handed it over. Oh, this is it. This is exactly what I need. Thank you very much, sir. The lanterns of Phenomenon will look good as new in no time. I think so. If you have done a great thing for our village. If you have done a great thing for our village? Wow, you're stupid. You're asking questions that aren't even there, Duck. You are a real hero, right? Here. Oof. Reading is hard, guys. Please accept this by the way of things. 10 chunks of silver ore. Wow, do I even need silver ore? Maybe. Perhaps the lanterns are not as famous as the mural of their ruins, but they are still very important to us, and they attract many tourists also. Of course, they require a great deal of care and attention. Otherwise, their lights will go up, perhaps forever. That is my role in life. I will continue to take good care of the lanterns, repairing them as necessary, and making sure that they remain brightly lit. Well, I'm very, very happy that you decided to do something with your life. Alright, next we're going to go to... Where else did we have to go to? Honolulu! And give the guy back his doll. And then we will head over to Nautica and sing the song for the mermaid. And then I think we're done with quests. Unless we want to do the Tickington stuff. Because I'm pretty sure we have a few things that we could do there. You're back. Well, did you find her? I sure did. Yeah, lucky Lana. You came back to me. I'm never gonna let you go again. You're never gonna give her up. You're never gonna let her down. Oh, Lana, sob. I've been so scared and sad since I lost you. I haven't felt that way since my ma passed away. Well, that's kind of a little too deep for a side quest, my friend. Let's move along. Sorry you had to see that, friend. That ain't no way for a tough guy like me to be talking. Well, you can talk however you want, it's just I didn't expect it, that's all. Truth is, I never told the guys this, but this figure was a present from my mom. Well, that's even more heartbreaking, I'm so sorry to hear that. May look like a stone cold killer, but deep down I guess I'm kind of a coward and too scared to sail alone. But when I have my lucky Lana on board, it's like my mom's there with me. She has the same smile, you know? When the waves get big, I feel like I can't take no more. I look at Lana's face and it gives me the strength to carry on. Mahalo, traveler. If you hadn't brought my lucky lady back, I'd have been too scared to ever set sail again. Here, I want you to have this. Well, thank you. Seriously, I've been a nervous wreck since I lost her. If my mom was still around, she would have chewed me out so bad. One of these days I'm gonna grow myself a backbone and set sail into stormy waters without my lucky lady to keep me company. That was a terribly heartbreaking story from just like an off side character. Thank you. I almost cried. Now we have to go back to Nautica. Where is it? One more batch of quests at Arborea. Oh, that's true. But that's where I have to go next, so we'll just go there when I'm done. Yeah, so that's not a big deal. They're not like out of the way or anything. Can you not get stuck on everything you walk into, please? Alright. Welcome back to Nautica. You've been so very long. Did you find the minstrel boy? Did he sing you his song? Yes. I'm not singing it for you, though. Nope. Nope. Not happening. That's the one, the pretty little song that I adored. It seems like yesterday I heard him strum those sunny chords. But now you say he's old and gray, your lives go by so fast. You fill your songs with fire, for you know the fire won't last. I feel that passion once again, and it's all thanks to you. Please take this, my friend. It's the least that I can do. Cool. Thanks. I cannot sing as sweetly as that boy, my friend, nor you, but if you'd like to hear his song, I'll see what I can do. Farewell to thee, dear contest stage. Goodbye, cake shop. Oh, you're just fucking singing the song. Want to hear the song? I don't care about the song. Alright, we got like a lance or something? Is that for you? Hey, a better weapon for Serena finally. Here you go, Serena. Very nice. What else did we get? We got like a... I don't remember. It wasn't an important item, stupid. Warlock, that's what it was. Power to send spells spiraling into overdrive. That's probably good. Well, we can worry about all that shit later. I'm not good at knowing what accessories are good for who and why and when to put them on and whatnot, so if you ever see me rocking something that doesn't make any sense, just feel free to let me know. I'm sure I could change 90% of my equipment to make it better, but I'm dumb, so you know how that is. Rab. Alright, Rab, here you go. I don't use him, so I don't really care what he has equipped, but now he has that. Alright, so I think we're done with all of our side quests. Yeah, exactly. I never really care about equipment because of my levels. I do that in every game I play. It's normal. I overlevel. I grew up with Dragon Warrior 1, you know? So, pretty much required to grind for a large portion of that game. So that's what I usually do with all my games, is just grind. I enjoy it though. It's not a chore for me. I guess we just talked to the old guy, right? I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Splendid, you have all 6 orbs in your possession.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Sure.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself. The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend.
Erdwin? You mean Erdrick? No, I'm just kidding. It's a different guy, I'm sure.
He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Amongst
the train, I can't hear. No, I didn't mean be louder. You fucking train. Sorry, ruin the moment. A mighty sage named... sorry. Serenica, like Serena, like one of our party members. That's cool.
Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. But of course they already knew. eyes for Mordegon. Oh no. He's the reincarnation of the Dark One.
I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in a line of luminaries, was born to banish.
Did she just walk away mid-sentence?
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Good luck. I mean, alright, thanks. I appreciate it. So... why does it look like I can go this way, but I can't? Also, am I allowed to go into that other door now? Fair enough, that's fine. I just wanted to know. Can't go to the mountain or whatever. What? I see that purple orb. I almost missed that shit. I forgot. Let's do more quests. Ho ho ho, you are not feeling under the weather, I trust. You must take care of yourself, my boy. There can be no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. But the path to true fitness is an arduous one indeed. One must sacrifice one's heart and soul upon the altar of wellness. I have devoted my entire life to the pursuit of the true celebrity. Celebrity? Never heard that word before. And after years of painstaking research, I have finally found the secret. I call it Super Soup. Or at least I will when it's completed at last. Young man, will you lend me a aid in concocting this miraculous broth? Sure. Ho ho ho, I knew you would say yes. Now, what I need you to do is head deep into the first forest and bring me back a single leaf of the most vital ingredient of all, a red kale. The first forest is a sacred place into which none may set foot without the high priest's permission. But you are the luminary. How could he possibly refuse you? Remember, my boy, a single leaf of the red kale is all that I require. May the spirits of the salubriousness go with you, my fellow fitness fanatic. I don't know that word. Salubriousness? Even if I say it correctly, I still don't know what the word is. I'm dumb, you see. Is there another one? No. Let's just check. Yep. Wrong button. Oh, there is another one somewhere. There's a little girl in the Grove of Repose near Arborea. Grove of Repose. Oops. Where is that at? Up there. Okay. We're so close to the tree. I'm like teasing it at this point. Ah, we could go to the tree at any second. But wait, there's more. Favorable to or promoting health in... I can't even read what you said, let alone what the game wanted me to read. Favorable to or promoting health or well-being. Alright, that's fair. I mean, that makes sense, but I've never heard that word before. I'm rather poorly. The doctor said that he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. My grandfather once told me about a magical flower called a Wisteria. Wisteria? Yeah, whatever. He said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish. But their seeds are very difficult to get a hold of. The only way to obtain them is to track down a very rare monster called the White Bulb and defeat it in battle. You and your friends look very strong. Could you defeat one for me and bring it back? Bring me back some Wisteria seeds? It might be my only hope. Sure. Where are these guys at? Oh, thank you. If I can get my hands on some of those seeds, I'll be able to wish for them to make me well again and the flowers finally bloom. When the flowers finally bloom. The white bulbs that carry them live in the first forest, but they only appear very rarely. You should try fighting their friends, the sprite bulbs. Fight a sprite, and the white might bite. That's what my grandfather always told me. Okay, so it's like a rare variation. Got it. It won't be easy to find, but I'm counting on you. After all, you're my only hope. Please bring me back the seed so I can make me better. Okay. Please. Alright. So both of the quests require me to go into this next area. So that's good. We don't have to, like, go out of our way somewhere random. Although... Did I turn in all my mini medals while I was at the mini medal place? I forgot if I did or not. I might have. I probably did. Let's be honest. But, like, feels like I didn't. Oh. Okay. So we've got to find the bulbs, and we have to find some red kale. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. What the hell are these things? The world may never know.
And don't come back.
It's the problem with being too strong. You don't get to see what the names of the enemies are. Was that all the quests? Oh my god, look at that dragon! I want to fight that so bad. I think it was. Yes. So far. We just have these two, and then these are all the ones from Tickington. Which we could probably do a bunch of them right now, like I said, but... I haven't been back there since, like, the beginning. A few different people have told me that Tickington is, like, new to the, to this version of the game, so it wasn't in the original game, so I'm not, like, in a hurry to do that stuff. That's, like, super optional stuff that we can do later. But yeah, we just have these two. I want to fight that guy, though. Come down here. Nice. The blood something? What did that say? Ethereal serpent. Oh. Fancy.
Wonderful.
Weak. That was fun. I like big dragons. I mean, obviously, who doesn't? A rock bomb in my neighborhood?
Let's do this.
There's like 2 obscure missables in this game? Ah.
Take this.
Would that be something that I've missed? Like that I can miss up to this point? Or is that still in the future? Because I don't want to miss anything. But sometimes I do miss things. A mini medal. Mini medals are so good.
How's it going?
No, shut up, Eric. We're not talking. This isn't the time for that. So now I do have more mini medals. How many do I have altogether? I guess that'll determine whether or not I go back to turn them in. I'm at 49. Oh, never mind. I think I need one more to get a thing. If we find one more before we get to the tree, I'll go back and get our reward. Hey, Cyclops. I mean, I guess I'll fight you. Minor Tickington stuff? Oh, okay.
Sleeper hit!
Boom! Nice.
Wonderful.
That new spear is coming in handy, huh? Nice job, Serena. 2? That's not a lot, but we'll take it. Alright, we got a campfire here. Well, we'll just save. Or, I mean, not save, but like rest. Because why not? It doesn't hurt anything. Give us our MP back and stuff. Alright. So if I were... Oh, the first forest. We're not even in the first forest yet. Oh, I was already looking for the red kale and stuff. I'm not even far enough. Silly me. Platinum, silver. Why are there so many broken versions all the time? First force is quite lush. I'm quite excited. Never figured out what the name of these things are. They're creepy though. It's hard not to fight that dragon. It's not really worth my time, but I mean, it's a cool dragon. Magic circle. What the hell is a magic circle? Something for Eric. Is it a weapon? No. Eric, you're gonna have to help me out. I'm stupid. It said it was for Eric, right? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Oh. There it is. Oh, it's a boomerang. I'm stupid. It had to be in this hand, not the other one. I get it. We're fine. Everything's fine. That's cool. I guess I should have known that. Oh, if it's a boomerang, shouldn't, what's his face be able to use it too? I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe he could. I don't know, I just got like really confused there for a second. Don't ask. Alright, let's move on. First forest. Boomerang, yes, thank you. I am very dumb. First forest. Oh no, the bridge is gonna break. We're never gonna be able to come back. Everyone's dead. I'm just kidding. The bridge doesn't look like it's gonna break. Oh, look at this forest. It's beautiful. Fine, needlers. This is like the very first enemy in the game, the needlers. Good lord, it's been so long. That was unnecessary.
Another one bites the dust.
Cool, cool. Alright, well, let's go north first, because that looks like it's a dead end. And hopefully there will be something cool up here. Maybe it'll be a mini medal. Maybe we can go back to the king. Or the mini medal guy. Or it'll be Saint's Ashes, which is a lot less interesting. Hey, it's one of these guys. I'll fight you. Why not? Easy enough. These things again too. I fought these before. We're looking for specific enemies, though. And that's not them. I do like fighting the statues, too.
Let's do this.
Easy peasy.
Ronnie, is that really necessary? No kill quite like overkill, am I right?
Who else wants some?
We just had to do that. It was necessary. How to outdo the undead. Zombie slayers. We could buy zombie slayers. Why do we need to make them? I don't understand. Ethereal stone. Don't know what that does. Can you pick that up, please? Magic water. Gotta love it. Okay. Just looking around. Trying to make sure we don't miss anything important. I guess we're going this way. Seems safe. Still haven't seen any of the bulbs yet. Heavy sapphire. Oh, we did miss one. Unfortunate. Should we go back? Nah, we'll have to go back at some point anyways. We'll just keep pushing forward for now until we find what we're looking for. This way. Why does it seem like there's so many save points here? Okay. Enchanted Stone again. It was really cool when I found one of those to begin with. But now after the 30th one, it kind of lost its, like, oomph. Okay. Nothing over here, I guess. continue up this way. Oh, that's... Hello. I recognize you from other games. Ow. Double ow. And you're dead.
Who else wants some?
Infanticore. That's fun.
Nice.
800 for just one guy, that's nice. I mean, it's no metal slime, but it's nice. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a tree guy. We gotta fight the tree guy too. Boom! Puff, puff. Oh, Serena, what are you doing?
Wonderful.
Should we fight him again? Yeah, we'll fight him again. He has 6 legs? I don't think I ever noticed that. That's fun. Super easy too. I like that. Huh. A bell cap. Still haven't found anything that I'm looking for. And we're getting pretty close to the end of this place. Hopefully they will make themselves known soon. Ah, here we go. This is one of the things we were looking for. Red kale. I will go back momentarily, game. And you say the bulbs are coming up soon? Perfect. I'm sure getting to the altar or to the tree is not going to prevent me from doing these quests, but I would like to turn these quests in before we get up there. Do as much stuff as I can before we essentially get to the end of... I'm assuming that's going to be like the end of the chapter, or the act, or whatever they're broken up into in this game. I want to do as much stuff as I can before we get up there. Did that give me what I needed? Oh no, we need to find one of the rare ones. I forgot already. We just have to keep finding a bunch of these things. Oh, did he heal me too? Very kind.
Who else wants some?
I've done everything except gambling. That sounds about right. I'm usually pretty vigilant in these games. I've probably missed a little something here and there, but I do try. Another dragon! It's a blue dragon!
What do we do?
Yeah, you done good. You done good, kid. You done good. I would be interested to know how many mini medals I've missed up to this point. Is that something you know offhand? How many you can get by this point of the game?
Let's go.
Hey, there he is. Ouch. Rude. I feel like I've been pretty thorough at finding things, but I would not say that I know for a fact I've gotten all of them up to this point. I'm sure I've missed at least a few. Yay, we found it. I want to kill this blue dragon before we move on. There are 55 total in Act 1. Damn it, we missed 6? I would have said like 3 maybe, but 6? Ugh. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for them. Let's go over to... I don't know why I did that. Let's go over to this campsite, and then we'll warp back. And then we'll... move 6 million. Oof. What happened? Did I go too far? No! Don't force me into this. I'm not ready.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Okay, well, we can turn back, Rab. I'm not ready.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Fine. I wasn't expecting that. I was trying to fight that blue dragon.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
You just happen to have that?
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
It's a nice song.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
Oops. Sorry, I'm breaking stuff over here apparently. Trying to listen to the music.
You play an instrument too, Veronica?
gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Man, Serena's just going at it, though. She's like, I don't care about any of these conversations.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
That's a pretty deep question, Serena. Why don't you just go to sleep? Like the rest of us. Repress all of your mortal thoughts.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
Got her.
But I hope they do.
I mean, that was cute, I guess, but like... Okay, I did not mean to progress that far. Where were those sparkly spots? Oh, I totally walked past it. Alright, we'll go back and get that real quick. And then we will... Well, words are hard. We'll go turn in those quests. Yeah, you can do it, Duck. Finish that thought. And we'll come back. I'm dumb. Oh, there it is. Spellbound Battle. Alright, we gotta go back to... Hey look, we can go to the first forest. Fancy. You'd finish up those quests? Yeah, of course, we need to finish the quests. I thought I had accidentally, like, went too far and, like, made the game progress, but there's just a little cutscene before. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We'll go turn in these quests. We will lament about the fact that I did not find all the mini medals. And then we will progress. I am very curious to see what happens, because there's no way this is the end of the game. Like, I don't believe that for a second. But I feel like we've been everywhere in the world. Except for, like, very specific places behind, like, locked doors and stuff. But, like, as far as, like, major towns and locations, I feel like we've been everywhere. So I'm very curious to see what it does for us. Point of no return is after the tree sparklies. Fair, fair, fair. Alright, kid. Did you find the Wishteria seeds I asked you to look for? I did. Hooray, you kept your promise. Thank you so much. My grandfather told me that the bigger the wish you asked for of the seeds, the prettier the flower will be when they finally bloom. I wonder if my Wishterias will be pretty. Actually, I don't have to wonder. I just have to wish and wait. And someday, soon, I'll see for myself. Thanks to you, I can dream of the future again. Here, I want you to have this. The healer. The healer. probably another, like, card thing, right? That you would give to, like, Serena. Yeah, like that. Imbued with the power to restore HP. Yeah, whatever. I don't care, we'll do stuff like that later. Like I said, equipment is not my top priority. I am curious to see if there's going to be like a big boss fight too. I mean, it's not going to be hard because I know I've overleveled, but I am curious. My boy, you have returned. Tell me, did you find the red kale? I did. Pre-order gave healer and supplicant right away. Do I have supplicant? I don't even know what that is. But that's cool. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's worth it if you're spending more money for like a item that doesn't do much. It didn't seem like it did much anyways. But that's cool. I mean, I'm sure that's not all it gave you, but still cool. I need to stop speaking. This is it. The vital ingredient I have merely to add it to my super soup, and the recipe will at last be complete. I will prepare it immediately. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Yeah. That is disgusting. Hey, you put kale in it, dude. Kale's gross. I've never tasted anything quite so foul in all my life. But wait, I can feel it. It is working. Oh, ho, ho, I'm bursting with energy, and it is the life force of the first forest. No, of the world tree herself. It's surging through my every sinew. You are a true servant of salubrity. I still don't know what that word is. We know what it means now, but I still don't know how to say it. My young friend, take this, may it bring you happiness, but more importantly, health. The butterfly baton. Is that a weapon for Serena? If it is, I'm going to equip it. I don't want her using wands, I want her using lances because it's super cool. But if we ever switch, we know what we want to put on. Hey Brad, welcome back. Minor HP and MP regen helps with early boss battles, makes sense. How you doing, Boradicus? What is today, guys? It's Friday. And Brad, what are you playing today? Oh wait, never mind, I know what you're playing today. Just kidding. Alright, so we have done all the quests up to this point. Again, except for Tickington, but I think we're gonna pass on Tickington for now. And I think we're good to go. I do wish I could find at least one more mini medal though, so that I could have 50. It's a little unfortunate. Oh well. I suppose we'll move forward. Oh yeah, I can zoom these there. Dang, my stream is not doing well tonight again. It's rough. It was really good last night. I didn't start dropping frames until midnight. But my computer sucks and it's super inconsistent. So, I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do, but there's not. I'm actually super excited and I shouldn't be. I don't know what the reward for 50 is, but I feel like we just did something monumental by finding that before we went up there. Oh, I really want to go turn them in, but we're like right here. Alright, we're doing it. Hold your breath.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Thank you, Eric.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
I am the Eternal Dragon. Oh, wait, that's something else. See? Couldn't it have just been a straight line?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
A rainbow bridge. How original, Dragon Warrior.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Alright, Ronnie. Very cool. There's more stuff up here. Superior medicine, that's what I'm talking about. Way up there. Okay. I guess we'll go down here, right? Oh, to get back down to the first forest. You can't just walk back. That makes sense. Well then, was there anything behind me? Games like to do that shit. They'll spawn you somewhere and there'll be like a hidden treasure chest behind you. Not this time it would appear. But you can't put it past them. Doesn't look like there's really anything here. Yggdrasil Dew, nice. Stuff is usually pretty good in the other games. I would imagine it's no different here. Fair enough. Vial, something we already have. What the hell was that? Fancy. Flying sparkly fish. Yggdrasil leaf. That's good. Yggdrasil. Well, hopefully nothing happens to it since we made a bridge to it and all. Is that a sword? It's Erdrick's sword. I mean, Erdwin. What was his name in this game?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
That's what she said.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
What did you expect?
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Holies. I'm a child. What can I say?
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
It's a neat sword.
Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
It's a lot of pressure, Rab. I kind of wish I wasn't wearing this Dracilian armor. Kind of ruining it for me. Surprise, surprise. I never would have seen it coming. Oh no.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
I mean, the big giant rainbow road probably gave it away pretty quickly.
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Of course you were. Oh yeah, you're gonna be infected. Obviously.
What was that?
That's called magic, Jade.
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
It's not gonna let me fight him, is it? The 7th Dragon Ball. He had it the whole time.
Can't move.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
I mean, that's pretty convenient. That means our souls won't have very far to go to get back, right?
Your journey ends here.
Concentrate.
Why do I feel like this is going to be one of those fights that it just doesn't want you to win? Is there anything I can do, or is it just like, you have to lose? So that's lame. I literally, like, these are my least favorite kind of fights. Don't put me in the battle if you're just gonna make me lose.
Kneel before the power of darkness. Witness my true power.
There it is. So stupid. Just make it a cutscene. Don't put me in the fight
Can't get through
just to
that
make me
aura.
lose.
What?
If you want me to
is
believe that
it?
I lost, then just put it in a cutscene.
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not.
I like how I took my armor off for the scene. Does he also bear the mark?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Yeah, whatever, Jasper.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Oh my god, who could it possibly be? I'm in so much suspense right now.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world! Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
I hate Hendrik. If it allows Hendrik to have like a fight where he's like equal to Jasper right now, I'm gonna lose it. No way, the king is also in on it? I would have never guessed.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Is anybody finding this like a little too hard to follow? I called that he was a bad guy forever ago.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, the stream's dead, isn't it? That's unfortunate.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
probably stop. I mean, like, obviously not in the middle of this cutscene, but as soon as possible I'm gonna have to save it and cut because my computer just can't handle it. Because why would I ever get nice things? That's just asking a lot.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
This is some bullshit.
Lord Mordegon.
What? Lord Mordegon. How unexpected.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Fucking disconnected? I'm angry. Why can't my computer just do the most basic of functions? Yeah, I'm back, but for how long? So frustrating. I need to get to a save point. So, sorry guys, if you really wanted to see this cutscene.
This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me!
Yeah, I guess. This scene, yeah, was pretty good. I have to say, after this whole game has been super predictable, I did not expect him to rip out my heart and steal the sword. And look, now I'm back in my armor. How very kind of you to throw me back into my armor. Oh, I did just save it. I should probably... Is that my mom? I thought she was dead. Was this a flashback?
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
Like, I want to keep playing, but I don't know how well my fucking computer's gonna let me. It already reconnected once. That's never a good sign.
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
But what if revenge is what's right?
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Can I not take off my shoes? Get under the blanket? You know, get out of my day clothes? Is that not something you believe in? Okay.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case.
Vortigern has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
In Search of Hope.
What happened? Where am I? I'm alive. But how?
Dave!
Sylph! Sylph! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylph! Stay with me, Sylph. Come on. Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylph?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylph. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone. And the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, Dave. But I can't do this.
No, he's crying. You're too fabulous to cry.
I know I should feel lucky to be alive. But without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that.
Jesus.
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh?
He said numpty.
How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was gonna be easy or something?
Oh, Daphne, darling. You're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylph. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Interesting. Poor Gondolia. Hard to believe this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in the whole wide world. I mean, it ain't a surprise or nothing, but when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use moping, I suppose. Come on, Sylv. Let's have a mooch around and see what the locals have got to say for themselves, shall we? Okay, so I was ignoring Sylvando because he wasn't one of the main four. That's fine. I think he has decent equipment. Okay, I completely forgot. Perfect. Do you guys have new weapons now that the world has been destroyed? Kind of. Zombies Bane. Oh, that's right, they... okay. Fair enough. It's nothing great. Try speaking to the townspeople. Per favor. That's not how you say that. You must be careful, the beastly boys. They see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately. Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk to the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. I don't know what a piazza is. You kind of look sad. Short time ago, I see a sad man walk along this road. He go towards the sea. I know what is his problem, but I have many problems of my own. As much for me to worry about strangers also. Fair enough. Probably that guy. He looks sad.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Silvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Tetsu, didn't we read about this guy?
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Why is everybody crying today?
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Excellent. Let's go. I'm really pushing my luck with this, but I just want to keep playing. Something big happened. I can't just stop playing. Push the limits. South of town. Are these the Beastly Boys? They don't look very tough. Mind your own business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off. Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourselves the Beastly Boys. Now enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Hilarious, but you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. And if you think we're giving back anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're going to have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you got, funny man.
Get him, boys!
Is Dave actually helping us? That's fantastic. Funniest leader, beastly boy in training. Let's do it. Bye. Damn, Dave. A monster.
Take this!
Oh, drop kicked for the win. That was rough. The character stories weren't in the original, so you don't know much about these. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Now, if you don't mind.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. That can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. Very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. Lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again.
What?
From arms to... Who's for fresh bread, huh?
We can't
Bon
live on
appetit,
bread.
beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait!
Can you teach us how to make food out of random things?
Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
I thought he was like world renowned. Shouldn't everyone know who Solana is? I mean, I guess not, but that was always the impression I was under. Did
Arriba! Arriba!
he said "Olay" the first time? I'm pretty sure. It's funny. You're back and in one piece too. Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack, did you? Of course I did, Tetsu. Of course I did.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Shut up. Here, you all right, Sylph?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylph. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
Yes, Dave, I'm sure they did.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
I wasn't really expecting that.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
Are those what Tetsu just gave us?
I don't get it, Sylph. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
Yeah!
How silly. Alright, how about we get out of here and find some more folks in need of help, eh? Reckon we could do worse than take a butcher's around that Laguna de Gondolia place for us to... Eh? I guess we just have to leave? Cool. I hope we don't have to be just Sylvanda for too long. Kinda miss my other party members. What the hell were you guys running from? Are these enemies different? Vicious morphine mushroom. That is different.
Take this!
That's a lot of experience. Vicious. He had red eyes, that's how you know. Looks like this place is blocked off. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. It's become far too dangerous after Yggdrasil fell. You go in, you might never come out. I can't be having that on my conscience. Whatever. Where exactly am I supposed to be going? They have red eyes too.
Leave it to me.
Dominate chop!
Leave it to me.
Is that all you got?
Wow. Vicious enemies are worth a lot. Don't necessarily need to fight them. Why are they attacking each other? It's very strange. Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm a peripatetic. I don't know what that says. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Erdrea, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there is only so much that one man may do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly, things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no. She said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there is a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she no longer can produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be anything you could do to cheer her up? Sure, leave it to us, darling. We'll have a smile on that cow's face in no time flat. She'll be making milk like nobody's business before you know it. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. She should be grazing just to the west of here. Good luck. Yeah, I literally just saw the cow, like right there. Ooh, the outlook looks utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore. Moo. And I can't produce a drop of milk either. Here, Sylv. Me old Gran used to have a dairy cow happen as a diary. Whenever the old moo got down in the dumps, we'd just do a couple of songs and dance numbers, and she'd be as happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the same trick would work on this one here and all. It's gotta be worth a try, eh? Sure. Someone say song and dance. I think it can be arranged. This bovine beauty's in for the show of a lifetime. Come on, boys. Let's give it everything we've got. Ooh, I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by the way of thanks. Moo. Great. Nice one. Now we get some of that special milk to the priest who couldn't sleep wanted. Let's go and give him a glug or two, shall we? I guess. Be ever so grateful if you could find a way of getting me some milk in the talking cow for blah blah blah. Yes. Oh my word. This is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. But is that really alright? I mean, there are so many people who still need help. Darling, please don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you've got to look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I've failed to do won't get me anywhere. And it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clearly. And it's all because of you. Thank you. I mean it. Oh, honey. Don't mention it. Now, come on. Get some milk down you so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for the monsters, don't worry. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. And what's more, I've come to a decision. I've realized that I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So what do you say? Will you allow me to come with? Of course, darling. Helping people, that's what we're all about. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. This is going to be wonderful. I just knew it. Excellent. Just what we needed. Another guy. Now what? Guess we're gonna keep going this way. Doesn't seem to be anybody over here. Can I get a horse? Can't seem to make it work right now. Maybe it's because it's not his horse. He could have said something like that, like he tried to use it, but unfortunately he doesn't own a horse. Okay, these guys don't have red eyes, so they look like they're just normal. I could be wrong about this, but that is my working theory at the moment. By the sands. Visitors to our kingdom have been rare indeed since the fall of Yggdrasil. You are clearly made of sterner stuff than most. The city of Gallopolis lies just ahead, eager to welcome weary travelers. Alas, you must traverse the desert before. before its pleasures can be enjoyed. I don't know why that confused me so much, but it did. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. And who might you be, Oh, I'm nobody. Not yet, anyways. I just joined the circus in Gallopolis, you see. Oh, the others are going... The others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of an entertainer, you know? One look at you in action and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallopolis, what are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. But we're doing one last performance first. Gotta go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmasters got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want a taste of showbiz before it's too late. Good lord. Sadly, there don't seem to be many of those around, so I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Sure. Oh, thank you. With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. But even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. Should have stuck with downtown Gallopolis. There's always plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing around the block to sign up. Right, I'd better get back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything, or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck, and thanks again for all your help. You're welcome. Alright, these guys have red eyes.
That's beastly. Leave it to me.
Darby chop! Lovely jump!
Range. These guys also have red eyes.
Darby chop!
Sounded painful. I thought somebody died.
Take this.
Oh, I guess since he's asleep, we should attack this guy.
Darby chop! Here, Sylph!
Thank you.
I love the drop kick. Probably shouldn't fight too many enemies though. Sylvando's not really good at taking out large groups of enemies quickly. At least not the way that I've made him. Could probably use magic, but I don't know what he even has. I don't use him. Hello. Greetings, good sir. You may be wondering what a bard is doing in a place such as this. Well, the truth is that I set on a journey to inspire the world through the medium of rhythm and rhyme. Alas, I'm learning that the music is far more subjective matter than I had thought. Not so long ago, I was forced to perform a group of dancing monsters who had no appreciation for my work whatsoever. Where was this? Oh, south of Gallopolis. Not a place I shall be visiting again. Do be careful should you have cause to venture there. Okay. Hey, this guy's not usually here. Is he just a normal space fighter? Okay. I'm just not used to seeing him flying over here. He's usually over in the other area.
Well done, everyone.
You don't have red eyes. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Por favor, please, you must help. Alright, take it easy. What's gotten into you, eh? Do you not see the enemies over there? Look, over there. I am a caballero from Puerto Valor. I heard that very many people were suffering after the fall of Yggdrasil, so I felt it was my duty to try and help them. Aye, but being a hero is much harder than I realized. When I saw these monsters, I froze with fear, and now I can do nothing. It is shameful to ask, but I have no choice. Por favor, senor. Will you help these people in my place? It's your lucky day, darling. When it comes to biffing, bullying beasties, there's no one like the great Sylvando. Muchas gracias. You are very courageous, hombre. I am not, so I have... Wait, I am not, so I will have to stay here until you are done. Ahem. Fair enough. I don't want to read this. I thought we were gonna fight. Oh yeah, it is a fight. Just
Ready for anything.
Alright, let's see if we have any spells. Of course we have tons of spells. Swoosh. Yeah, it doesn't do too much damage, but hit everyone, so that's nice. I can actually learn what some of his crystals. I think those are the only attacking spells he has. We'll use it again. Might as well.
Leave it to me.
Wow.
Now that's beastly. Huh. Is that all you got?
Okay. I really thought we were done for when we ran into those monsters. Thanks ever so much for stepping in when you did. Thank you very much for helping us, mister. We're going home now. Bye-bye. Muchas gracias, senor. I really thought I would be able to help them, but in the moment, all my confidence disappeared. Well, at least you tried to do the right thing, honey. Serving the weak untiringly and all that, eh? Okay, you know the pledge, but how? Oh, it's just something I heard long, long ago. It stuck with me, though. And whatever happens, you mustn't forget it either. Serve the weak untiringly. Never retreat in the face of adversity, and all that other stuff. See, I understand. And don't be so hard on yourself. Sure, maybe you didn't get to be the hero this time, but at least you tried. You'll make a fine knight one day, I'm sure. Gracias, senor. You are truly a wonderful person. In fact, you remind me of my master. the one who inspired me to become a caballero in the first place. You have the same strength, the same spirit. Por favor, senor. You must become my new master. I could learn so much from you. Please, will you allow me to accompany you on your adventure? Sure, apparently that's what we're doing. Oh, who am I to stand in the way of a young caballero who wants to fulfill his destiny? You're more than welcome to join us, darling. Gracias, senor. We'll honor the pledge and make you proud, I promise. Wonderful. Oh, try to I can't say. Alright, so we get to choose who's on our team. I was wondering if it was just gonna have like 30 people in each fight. But seems to not be the case. What just happened to that cactus? What is this? Do we want to fight this with Sylvando? Yeah, we do. Come here. Cacto something. Cactolotl. I get it. Alright, that wasn't very much. Damn, he hits hard. Oh, he's tearing Dalby up.
Take this!
This might not have been a good idea. You can use info.
Take this.
Interesting. Did it say he fell asleep? It doesn't look like he's asleep. I think you just lied to me. Do these guys have like a certain amount of HP? Will they eventually die? Bobby's been hit a shit ton. He's still up and running.
Take this!
And this was not the best idea. I didn't know that the enemies could also get psyched up or whatever it's called in this game, pepped up.
That's beastly.
Score one for the good guys.
Wow. Was that worth it? Probably not. We can fight more of those guys later. Unless that was a one-off boss. Mini-boss thing. Could have been, I guess. I would rather have more party members, though. We're gonna do something like that again. I know where it wants me to go, but should I go there? That's the real question. We all know how I don't like to go where I'm told. The weight of ticking tail's gone. Oh, a Gooman. Please, you've got to stay away from me. I'm not a bad slime, I'm really not. But recently I've been hearing voices telling me to do things. Things I'm not supposed to do. I don't think I'm the only one who's been affected like this either. That plant over there just turned up a while ago and started snapping and snarling at everyone. What plant? Oh, over there. Okay. We'll go fight him in a second, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. There's a guy. You poor thing. It appears to be rather agitated. In fact, it looks like it might go on the rampage at any moment. Fair enough. Breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could... Oh, hello there. Oh no. This isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common or garden plant. And a very beautiful one, too. It's from the Laguna de Gondolia, originally. And it's simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphoses and mutations, and even started wandering around causing mischief like this one. It breaks my heart, it really does. That's why I decided to try to do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see, and I've invented a special fertilizer that should restore this little fellow to his former glory. I've got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm missing. Horse poo. The smellier the better. I'd go and fetch some myself, but I can't just abandon my little friend here. I'm worried he'll panic and start attacking passersby. Say, you look like the helpful sort. I don't suppose you'd go and get some horse poo for me, would you? Sure thing, honey. One steaming mound of horsemen are coming right up. We'll have your friend looking fabulous again before you know it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now I don't know much about horses. Plants are my thing, not animals. But I've heard there's lots of them in Gallopolis. Maybe it'd be a good place to start looking. You are probably not wrong about that. Ooh, this guy's got red eyes. Ooh, so do they. We need to stop fighting strong stuff until we get better characters. But I just can't help it. I see new enemies, I fight new enemies.
Well done, everyone!
1378 from that one guy. Nice. Definitely get quite a bit of experience. But Sylvando's the only one getting experience right now, so I guess I should probably just stop fighting everything, huh? Since I won't really be using him unless, of course, I have to, like right now. Halt! None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that is what I shall do. Easy there, honey. We don't mean you any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need your help. Our help, even. What? You must be mad with the world and the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can handle it yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see. And as I said, I'd help these people get food for the village of Hodo. Whatever's going on with the world, it seems to have played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we were on the way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper, and stole all the food we'd collected. It was supposed to protect them. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against that thing all by myself. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story, so how about it? Fancy going to get those supplies back? You bet, honey. That monster is going to learn the hard way. It is can't go around slaving people's dinners from out under their noses. Oh, thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. It should be loitering somewhere to the south of Hodo. I'm sure we'll beat it easily, but let's make sure we're properly prepared anyways, eh? Sure. Eek. Ga. Please. Alright. Let's see what characters we have.
Hey there, pal.
How do you, trade them again?
Oh, hi!
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why they have stars next to them. I see.
Here's a thought.
What do you have for sale? Nothing new, it looks like. Although he does have better stuff for him, but that's because I haven't been buying stuff for him. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, well. So we've got those four with us. I don't know who's the better options, but that seems fine. Dang, Cyclopses are over here now? It's crazy. No red eyes for you. Red eyes for you, flying. Hello? Look at me, please. Yes. Oh, I don't have the crossbow.
What?
That makes sense, I guess. What about you guys? You look like you have normal eyes. More humans, more food. Give or I squish. Grr. Reckon we found our grub pinching monster. Ready to have a crack at him? Yes. This is not a normal Cyclops. Nice. Oh, that's right, he has abilities too. Stores. I don't know if any of these are any good. I think using magic doesn't take it. What are you gonna do? Good job, Dave.
Take this!
Nice. Yeah, keep putting him to sleep.
Take this! Take this!
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Winners!
Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that, that's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes yet. Hey, maybe if I spend some time with you, it might help. What do you say? Is it alright if I tag along for a while? Of course, darling. You'll be the best, most helpful martial artist in the business by the time I'm done with you. Just you wait and see. Thank you so much. This is going to be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll fight you. Can we fight? I can.
Now that's beastly.
Easy.
Huh. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I still never figured out how to get across there.
Olé!
We're gonna have to go save though. For real, I pushed it long enough. The next save point, we're saving, we're stopping, we're done. It was fun. I don't know if there's actually anything over here. Dwarf departure. Of course it wants. There's no reason for me to come over here. Cool. Sylvanda doesn't have zoom, so we gotta walk back. Just the way we like it. save, I guess, right? It's right here. Sylva, I've been thinking you remember that fellow we met over in Miragopolis, the one from the circus? Well, for some reason I can't stop thinking about him. He looked like he was having a proper time of it. Okay, so it's not going... Not going to let us do that. That's fair. Completely understandable. Where was the save point here? This way. It's been a while since we've been here. I don't care. Alright, well apparently we're Sylvando now. Which means there's not going to be a whole lot of me doing stuff in between streams, like level grinding or anything, because I don't want to just level grind Sylvando. But yeah, we're not going to be playing this for a few more days anyways, because tomorrow we're going to be playing, I don't know, multiplayer games, Super Mario Maker, Minecraft, Smash Brothers, something like that. Maybe all of the above. And then Sunday is Duck Day, so I'm not sure what we're doing for Duck Day yet, but we'll do something. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. Nobody. Myself. So who the fuck cares? Goodbye. Ah, of course Brad's here. Brad's omnipresent. We don't count him. Bye.